Hello guys, this is me, the person who you think was Haminations, but, you know, you can look at me and say I'm not. This is my face, this is what I look like. There's a couple things I want to say. Okay, so number one is, I'm not Haminations, like I already said, for people who thought I'm Haminations. People told you I'm my Haminations. I look at it, but I feel like disappointed. I don't know why. Number two, I am feeling very nervous right now. Because I'm shy, I'm usually nervous. In front of many people, but I'm probably talking to over 4,000 people right now. Number three is that I am making, I'm making a Haminations FNF mod, but it's not gonna be the same thing as many people connect like nonsense that Friday Night Funkin' mod to Haminations. I'm making my own version of it. It's gonna be very different from it, so I hope you guys like it. I'm just gonna learn how to code and stuff like that. For number four, pretty sure I didn't pass it right now. For number four, that I am pretty creative like him as well. I have many thoughts and creativity and make like new characters, which I wish I could express, but I don't really know how I would. Number six is that for number six is that I will be making one clip each 2 days, and if I find about 2 clips in those 2 days, I'll be putting those 2 clips. Number five is for number seven. Damn it. Wait. For number five, I don't forgot what number I was at. For number five, I have terrible memory, as you can tell right now, because I don't know what number it was. For number six, it would be for anybody watching and whoever thought I was Haminations. I'm sorry, but I've told many people, I've had in my about section that I was not Haminations, and ever since I was hacked, I even made a new thing, which tells I'm not Haminations still. Number seven would be. Number seven is I'll be making 2 new videos about the evolution of when I started in 2015 and the evolution of Haminations. I know there's already a video about that, but I won't copy it. I'll make my own version. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. But for number 8 would be that I started in 2015 as when I was 5. I used to make gaming videos. Only 2 people in about a week watched it. Then I started to grow, and I actually got mentioned in a couple of videos by some famous YouTubers. Like I used to play Fortnite back in 2019, and then I would just create these clips of me, playing Fortnite, and then after that, I was doing those things where you say the same time dance, like it's I forgot how you'd say it, but I got some famous YouTuber, Arena something like that. I'll share it in here as well because I still have the video. He commented and said, can I use this clip? I'll credit you. He had over 1 million subscribers. So I was very happy that he noticed me, and I said yes. And I was really happy. And number 9 is I always remember the time when I got my first 1,000 views, but that happened within a year. So yeah. Number 10 is for number 10. I really like. Wait, no. For number 10 is. Just let me think, because I got nervous for a second. For number 10. Wait. Okay. For number 10, the way I found this channel and the way I made it was because of somebody that I'll link in the description after the premiere, which I'm making instead of a live stream because I don't know how to work that, a live stream. Somebody named Dream SMP Clips. That's where the most of my motivation came from for Haminations, which got me to do many clips on it. So yeah, that's how I found my channel in June 7th, 2021. And the way I found Haminations is he was on my recommendations, and his videos are pretty funny. And that I found many people doing clips about him, so I was thinking, should I do my own channel? And I did. It got popular, and then everybody was supporting me, but some people said I was a Haminations, which was right. And then later on in August, I had over 89,000 subscribers. Only in August. That's how much subscribers I made. That was pretty cool in August. Then it slowed down for a while. So then it rose up, and now it's slowed down right now. Ever since the hacking, I wasn't really like motivated. But since I'm doing this late celebration, I probably will start posting videos. I will. And then for number 11 is that when I was a kid and making, well, I'm still a kid, obviously, I'm 12, but when I was 5 and I started to make videos, I wasn't really worried about how people thought I was doing these things. And then I was just happy making my own YouTube channel was people watching my things. I didn't care about the views, subscribers, anything. I just like how people saw me playing, or I was out there. For number 12, the last one, is the thing about some of these things I forgot because I was thinking in my head what should I would do. But I probably online. But for the Haminations FNF mod, the secret, which I told about, but I had deleted the video, or maybe I haven't. I'm not sure. The secret mod is gonna be called the Hambot, which is Haminations mascot in like a robot suit. Not a robot suit, like, I don't know how to explain it very well, but it's like a robot and the or Haminations mascot, I'd rather say that more, is on top, and there's glass surrounding him, not shards of glass, but you know. But I'm not sure how to explain. Then, for Haminations, the last round would be, if anybody knows who Ed and Ed's World is, and you've ever seen his Friday Night Funkin' mod, that would be when his last stage is when he's really big, but he has like a superhero's mask on, not really a mask, but you know, to cover their eyes, I guess. And that would be the Hamination or Bryson's final stage. But that'll be it. So have a great day and enjoy the rest of the premiere.
That lady was in the car. Good thing I didn't get pulled over because I wouldn't have had my license. I'm gonna need to see your license and registration. This is my brother's car and I don't have my license, so no. Found out that in my passionate ranting about the rude lady, I had left the keys in the ignition, leaving the car unlocked and running. Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to drive a car. Out into my lane expecting me to stop for him. When I didn't stop, he hit his brakes, yelled angrily, and had the audacity to honk his horn at me. And I can honestly say it's one of the biggest regrets of my life that I didn't honk back. I should have been like, "Don't you honk your horn at me! You're turning left, broski, so if I were you, I would yield!" Learn traffic laws, you gremlin. Hey, you're under arrest for destroying that guy's car. No. That's about it. All 3 of those videos are old and bad, and you do not have my permission to watch them. All you need to know is that I'm going to talk about the strange things my imagination is made up, and it's going to be weird. Imagination is for dorks! All you need to know is that I'm going to talk about the strange things my imagination is made up, and it's going to be weird. Imagination is for dorks! And just kind of do whatever they want. Most hams are kind of small, but I imagine some of them to be huge.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
And if they were like dogs, there could be different breeds of the dinosaurs with different colorations and stuff.
What the f-
But my favorite part would be when the ham would defeat the wizards and would use their hats to become a wizard ham. Also, you can't capture a ham. The only way to have a ham stay with you is to befriend it. Even if a bad guy put a ham in a steel box, the ham would just... Also, a ham is the best judge of character. That's why the best heroes in the land are often accompanied by hams. But if you have a ham and start doing bad stuff, the ham is gonna leave you until you start being good again. And that's why almost no YouTubers have a ham, because all YouTubers are terrible people. Except me. My ham never leaves me because I'm so much better than all of you, and I'm the best person to have ever existed on the earth. Kneel before me! Wait, no, come back, I'm sorry. The ham has the ability to read your soul and judge your purity, and the Bryson is a functioning voodoo doll of me. Watch! So, did you know that dolphins can beat up sharks? I swam with a dolphin once. Dolphins are very smart, and because of this, they know where to hit the shark to deal maximum damage. They punch the sharks in the gills with their noses.
No, he's sleeping.
Up and lay on our laps like a chihuahua. Even though it would compress my lungs, I would still let him lay on me because he was so cute. Bring them inside and I would help the birds calm down and then they would fly away. But I can just imagine them telling all their bird friends what happened. Bro, this big dog caught me and I thought it was gonna eat me, but it let me go. No way, you're making that up. It's true, I swear. Nope, no way. Did you see what that Rottweiler did to Terry?
Bagel, Terry.
No way would a dog let you go.
You're kind of high.
Hi, Bryson.
Hi,
Bryson, try to put your head
Well,
through here.
today is Thanksgiving 2003.
Oh!
my God.
My word.
Did he push the cat down?
Yeah.
Can we push you?
Bryson.
I'm sorry, I was only 2 years old. I hadn't discovered empathy yet. It wasn't a malicious attack. What went on in my head was, cats land on feet, sea cat, Push cat to test theory. She was fine. She never forgave me, though.
Oh, my back!
Ones where life went, this kid has had it too good for too long. Time to remind him who's in charge. Mom? What's up, honey? I'm losing blood at an alarming rate and would be most grateful if you, my caregiver and guardian, would transport me to the hospital to help heal the wounds so that I can continue this mortal journey rather than ending it prematurely due to loss of blood. Nah, I'm kidding. What I actually said was... This other time, me and my brothers were bonding with Dad. How? Dad would pull down the basketball hoop, let one of us grab on, and then he'd let go and it would slingshot us into the air. Obviously. Anyway, I could see my brothers doing it, and I wanted to turn. Okay, 3, 2, 1. My head slammed into the basketball rim, and that's naturally where my memory stops. My parents say that it scalped me a little bit, and that I have a little bald spot. However, I have so much hair that neither I nor my parents have ever been able to find this so-called bald spot. I guess it's not there after all. This other time, I was really young, and my older brother was in an argument with Mom. Now, being in my family, you learn to tune things out because yelling and screaming and fighting is all commonplace. Don't worry, we make up afterwards. But anyways, as Mom and Brody were arguing, I was all like, wow, this door hinge looks pretty cool. I should put my fingers in there. Just then, the argument came to a climax, and Brody slammed the door shut as hard as he could. Onto my fingers. My fingers bent every which way. They looked like rubber. We went to the doctor, and surprisingly, nothing was broken. When you're really young, your bones are still soft and springy, and that's why they didn't break. Also, that's why some babies need to wear helmets, because otherwise, you might accidentally sculpt their soft head into a cone, like this. And then they hit me with that good sleep juice.
I'm tired.
Anyway, I got stitches, and now I have a cool scar across my eyebrow. Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me. Down memory pain with me. It all hurt a lot. But Bryson, I've never been injured before. Well, we can fix that. How? You want to get your ex-girlfriend back? Too bad. She isn't coming back, buddy. You broke my window. You gotta pay for that. Foolish mortal, you live in a world of my mind's own creation, and now your existence is forfeit. Fall to the earth and perish.
FBI, open up!
Let him up, boys! He's still alive! In another one, I couldn't calculate the arcs of my swings properly, meaning as I was swinging, I would hit the ground. In one of them, there was a swordfish who was about to get run over by a car, so I used my webs to save him. Anyways, web slinging is fun, but only when it works. Naturally, the next step from swinging dreams are flying dreams. I had one where I could fly really fast, but only if I held a jump rope for some reason. If I tried it without the jump rope, then... But everyone was just like, walk past him, it's probably fine. So I did, but then the guy lunged at me and pulled out a needle and said,
Yeah, this here snake venom is gonna kill you dead.
And he injected me with the snake venom, and I started freaking out. I'm gonna die! He injected me with venom! Ah! But everyone else was just like, it's fine, don't worry about it, you'll probably be okay. And I woke up out of fear. My whole family hated me, and I woke up all stressed and sad, so I texted them and told them about the dream, and asked if they hated me. But another one, I was at home, and a robber broke into my house. I started running away and screaming, trying to alert my family, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't scream loud enough. And I could only run super slow, and the bad guy was catching up to me. And then I woke up out of fear again. Dream went on, it got harder and harder to control the water. It wasn't working, and it was getting so frustrating, and then I woke up. Bryson, time to wake up! I don't want to get up because I was trying to do the water whip in my dream, and now I'm never gonna be a master waterbender because you woke me up! What? Like this.
What? No way are you 20. You look and sound way younger. Stop lying. late bloomer, but I've been told it'll work out later in life, so knock on wood. Yeah, I sound young, but you know who else sounds young? Mickey Mouse. And he's over 90 years old, and guess what? Everyone loves him.
Huh? Hi, everyone. I'm Mickey Mouse. Don't forget to subscribe. Right, Donald?
Tiny, but my legs got really long, which I think we can all find hilarious. My Bryson, what long legs you have. The better to kick you with. Even though I'm a normal height, my face still looks like a 12-year-old, as I've been told by everyone ever. You look really young. You're tiny. It'll work out later. You're small. You look young.
I know. I got it. I got the concept.
In order to prevent people from saying stuff I've heard a million times, whenever someone asks me my age, I try to prep them, like, we are very late bloomers in my family. I look way younger than I actually am. Don't poop your pants or anything. Just be cool, okay? I'm 20 years old. But then they poop their pants anyway, so I have to execute them. A slow song comes on, and me and my friends awkwardly... Anyway, a slow song comes on, and me and my friends awkwardly ask some girls to dance. So we're there dancing. So, what color's your toothbrush? Mine's blue. And she asks, how old are you? I'm 18. This was 2 years ago, mind you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. So I shuffle us over to my friend. Psst, Travis, tell her I'm 18. She doesn't believe me. Yeah, he's not lying. He really is 18. No, he isn't. So we just awkwardly finished the dance and then never saw each other again. And that's why I hate women. And that's why I hate dances. I was sitting there and I had my ID ready because I knew what was coming next. Excuse me, sir, how old are you? I am old enough to be sitting here, and here's my ID to prove it. I'm a super breed of human that ages slower and lives longer. Don't you ever question my power again. Now perish. Listen, I feel like the whole killing joke is going a little too far. Anytime someone disagrees with you, you just kill them. It has become repetitive and detrimentally unfunny. Please consider cutting it back. Marijuana grew everywhere there, and I grabbed some and fed it to a cow. Just thought I should share. The next day, the cow found the whole marijuana bush and ate the whole thing. That milk and those babies are gonna be crazy. Bruh, my milk tastes like colors. But Bryson, why would you buy a beer if you're not even gonna drink it? That's a waste of money. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. I hope the bartender doesn't call the cops on me, though. Son, there ain't no way you're old enough to drink. Officer, please, look at my ID. Too bad, because we don't double check. To end this video off, I'm gonna try one little itty bitty sip of the beer I worked so hard to get.
Hey you, do you have ears? Well boy, do I have something special for you. Sponsor time. Have you heard of Audible? Yes. Well, you're hearing about it again.
Welcome to Hogwarts, students. A magical school that is totally safe all the time.
Ooh.
Mr. Bryson, no flying in the Great Hall.
Don't worry, I can control this broom perfectly fine. I was obsessed with trains as a kid, especially Thomas the Tank Engine. Wow, Bryson, trains are stupid. Why don't you play with action figures or something? I used to watch the show, my parents got me the little wooden toys of the trains, and my dad even made me a train table to play with them on.
Thomas, look out! There's a child on the tracks! Oh no, his brakes are broken! He can't stop! They are now dead. Thomas is tormented by his actions and turns himself in to the train authorities. Thomas is charged with 1 count of accidental manslaughter and will face 10 years in train prison. Honey, I think Bryson overheard you watching Forensic Files again. I loved Thomas so much that my parents even took me to meet Thomas in real life. See? There he is. Not creepy at all. Off. And this bothered me. He was no longer perfect. So what did I do? I flushed him down the toilet, of course. A plumber, and after hours of trying, the plumber angrily said, "Ugh, there's nothing I can do. I've never encountered a toilet I can't unclog. You're gonna need to buy a new toilet." So they let the plumber smash the toilet open to see what had clogged it. It was a big wad of toilet paper, and at the center was my Thomas train. So we got a new toilet, and I got a new Thomas. Imagine being a plumber and having your perfect record broken by none other than Thomas the Tank Engine. My heart goes out to that guy. You should spank him? Yes. Okay, on to the next obsession. Weasleys. So that was the first red flag. I'm kidding. Hair color stereotypes are not nice. Gingers do have souls. Whatever you say, stupid blonde. That one is actually true in my case. I'm still gonna beat you up, though. I understand. Look, I'm feeling generous today, so I'm gonna give you a pass. But know this. If you ever cross me again, I will end you. Understood? Understood. Thank you. Also, one time on the trampoline, Josh got gum in my hair, and I never forgave him for that. Avada Kedavra! Oh shoot, magic is real. He's just tired. I also loved it when my parents would let me get Harry Potter Legos, cause then I got to build the magical world I loved so much. I liked being able to build cool stuff. Legos are cool. Wow, Bryson, you still build Legos? Grow up! Legos are toys! I warned you.
It's a highly sophisticated interlocking brick system.
The box for this one said ages 8 to 14.
That's a suggestion.
Sorting ceremony will now begin. Mr. Bryson, please step forward. Oh, I know just what to do with you. Hufflepuff!
Why are you crying?
Not gonna lie, I was pretty upset when I took the online test and figured out that I really am a Hufflepuff, aka a disappointment. I was also sad when I turned 11 and didn't receive a Hogwarts acceptance letter. Turns out Hogwarts isn't real. It's a hard pill that you just gotta swallow. The reality shifting community is still struggling with that one. Actually, Bryson, reality shifting is real. This TikTok told me so, and you can project your consciousness to other realities and— Nope, not real. The power, it's too much! See? Look how powerful my love is. He's fine, by the way. He's just tired. Actually, that gives me an idea. Hey, Voldemort! You dare utter my name, you filthy mudblood! I love you! See? Love! Woohoo! Now let's go on a date, Harry. Wait, I mean Harry Potter isn't real. Ha ha ha! I used to love catching frogs and then racing them against each other. If my friend had a pet, I would insist on holding it and petting it. In fact, my discovery of YouTube was just me watching videos of hamsters for hours on end and begging my parents to let me get one. And eventually, they finally caved and got me one. The day I got him, me and my family were watching the Bee Movie. So I named my hamster Barry. Short for Barry B. Benson, of course. But then I decided to introduce Barry to my dog Duke, without consulting my parents. Rest in peace, Duke. Duke slowly sat down, gave him a sniff, and very gingerly murdered Barry right in front of me. Mom! And that's why I don't watch the Bee Movie anymore. Rest in peace, Barry. The next morning, Mom took me to the pet store and got me another one. I am still a child. A little baby man. Ha ha, stupid baby! Wait, what? You've become so predictable, Bryson. Now it's my turn. Dog, you must conquer me and my dog in combat. I'll do it. I'll do it for him. I can't lose. I will beat you. Wait, what?
No. Wait.
Well, that was a nightmare, and I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding internally and punctured a lung, but it was all worth it for you. I think I'll name you Bo. Hi, I'm Bryson, and this is my dog Bo. I've had him for about 1 year, and I love him. Today we're gonna talk about some of the joys and pains of owning a dog. Bo, no! Stop! Bolted, and I immediately slipped on ice, falling right on my butt and dropping Bo's leash in the process. Before I continue, put yourself in the other dog owner's perspective. A 70-pound pit bull is running full speed at you, and the owner is incapacitated. You are moments from death. Nah, I'm just kidding. It turns out Bo is very friendly with strangers and other dogs. But that would have been unfortunate if I had a murderer on my hands, right? I would have had to be all like, sorry my dog destroyed your dog and bit you in the jugular. This is kind of awkward. Well, see you later. Another snowy night before I had trained Bo how to listen to me, he once again heard another dog and initiated make a friend mode. He started sprinting at full speed, pulling me behind him, and I was literally skating and slipping on the ice behind him. Surprisingly, the 1 ounce of coordination in my body made it so I didn't fall. It was actually kinda cool. His way in and lick the water off my legs like a weirdo. But one time I got out, turned to get my towel, and... Bryson, why don't you just lock your bathroom door? I do, but he has learned how to unlock doors and stand on 2 feet and speak English. He's becoming more and more powerful, and I can't stop him. Bryson, it's 4 p.m. Time for me to bathe you. That's a joke. His IQ is 4, just like his dad. He's very muscular and strong and way more handsome than me. I'm kind of jealous because after like a week of having him, I had gotten more compliments for him than I have received literally in my entire life. Hey, that's a good-looking dog. You could use some work, though. I mean, your cheeks don't even compare. What? Also, Bo is a plush now. Isn't he cute? Use the link in the description to buy one before they sell out. Hey, Bo, what do you think? Bo, hey, give it back. And all of them are evil killers and none of them are good dogs. You should be more afraid of me than the dog. If any of you agree with this small-minded person who is now dead, for him to be professionally trained for a little while. And I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty depressed when I had to leave him for 3 weeks to be trained. He was doing good, but let's be honest, I'm no professional and he needed some better obedience. And I needed better training tactics. You are coming with me.
Bo will now give the best man speech.
In conclusion, I love Bo. He's my full-time best friend and I adore him and I would literally die for him. And if I see any of you making mean comments about Pitbull,